Miss Jovial. Oh, Miss Jovial girl. Oh, Miss Jovial, Miss Jovial. Oh, Miss Jovial girl.
Hey, Click Crew, what's good? Happy Friday, happy Friday. This is your girl, Miss Jovial. What's good? Hope all is well with you. Make sure you like and subscribe my video below, because I'm going to share with you some of my stories of how I left the comfort zone. I'm just going to tell you one today, one in particular actually. But as I talk to you, I'm going to get my apple cider vinegar juice ready before I start. Now, I'm taking apple cider vinegar because I'm trying to lose weight again because I'm getting fat. Because, child, after this quarantine, child, I'm getting big, so I got to slow it down. So all I did was I used apple cider vinegar. I'm not going to show the brand. I used apple cider vinegar. I took 2 cupfuls with some water, and I kind of I'm going to stir it up. And I'm just going to drink it. Hold on. Okay. I have to drink this before I have something to eat because it really curbs your appetite and it makes your stomach flat. Now, if y'all see me real quick, I'm getting fat, y'all. Oh, man. So my stomach is getting there. I mean, it's getting flat now because it was hanging over my pants. So now it's kind of going in a little bit. Y'all see? Y'all see? Okay. But y'all see, I'm blessed, though. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. So I'm going to share with you real quick what happened to me when I went back to when I went to visit my comfort zone. I was in New York City for 6 months before I went back to the comfort zone, which is Chicago. When I decided to go back for the weekend, and my mom noticed a change in me. I tell you, my mom is something else, honey. Y'all don't know. And she kept looking at me, and she said, "You look good. You look happy." And I guess New York did you a bit good. I said, "Yeah, it really did. You know, it brought out the best in me." So she said, "Oh, okay then. Well, I want to challenge you." I said, "Oh, here we go with her shenanigans." I have a ticket for a fundraiser, and I'm not able to go. So I'm going to need you to go in my spot. Wait a minute, Mom. Hold up. I got to go. Let me tell you something about fundraisers if you've never been. It's a lot of people there. And I like to have at least one person with me so I have somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? So my mother was like, "No, don't even worry about it. You got this. You got this. You live in New York." So, okay, cool. So y'all know I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous because, like I said, I'm doing things to get out of that comfort zone and to become my authentic self. But it's a gradual process. Just don't throw me into stuff. But my mother was like, "Oh, you going, honey?" So she kind of threw me into that situation, okay? Thank God I was prepared because I know my mama. Because, see, I have my dresses. I have dresses that I took with me to New York, and I also have dresses that I keep home because you never know about my mama, honey. She'll send you stuff. She'll send you places, and you just like, I don't have anything to wear. And she'll be like, "Oh, yeah, you do." And she'll, pull something out. But anyway, so I got to Chicago that Thursday night. She was telling me about it. And so Friday night was the event. So I went, and once again, I went by myself. So I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous. Now, a little nervous. I'm nervous. So it was a fundraiser all about, it was about raising awareness for sickle cell. And the name of it was the Tate Brothers Foundation. So before I walked in, I was sitting there like, what's the Tate Brothers Foundation? They never put 2 and 2 together, okay? So I walked in, and I saw a lot of people that looked like me, a lot of black people. And, I didn't know who to say hi to because I didn't know anybody. So, I'm sweating, but I got my makeup on, my hair look cute. I got this bad dress on because I was a lot thinner back then, honey. I ain't had no stomach, honey. Woo! So I'm walking through, and I saw the hors d'oeuvres, and the music was playing. There was a lot of people around. So I went to this table. It had about maybe 4 ladies sitting there, my age, and there was an empty chair. So I asked them, I said, "Well, may I sit here?" They were like, "Nah, my friend's sitting there." I mean, real nasty, okay? So I'm like, okay, I can't say nothing back because then we get into an argument. I ain't got nobody with me, and I don't want to start no stuff. So real nasty. And her girlfriend was like, she got a lot of nerve asking if she could sit down with us. She don't even know us. Oh, honey, they got real crunk, okay? So to make the long story short, I got up and I walked off. So, I'm sweating now because I really don't know anybody. So this nice, beautiful, cute little waitress came up to me. She said, "Oh, you just arrived." I said, "Yeah, I just arrived. How you doing?" I said, "I'm well." She said, "Your table is waiting for you upstairs." I said, "I beg your pardon." She said, "Your table is waiting for you upstairs." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, maybe my mama didn't purchase the table of 10. Okay, cool." Because the VIP section was upstairs. So I said, "Okay, cool." So I went upstairs. I saw this red rope by the table. And she unhooked the rope and I sat at the table. So I'm sitting here looking like, okay, now who she think I am? I ain't got no money. I'm going to get to that. So I was sitting at the table. And thank God for Marcellus. My friend Marcellus was there. I was like, "Oh my God." I said, "Hey, Marcellus." "Hey, D." He said, you came here from New York?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "What you doing up here?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "The lady told me to come up here and sit down and blah, 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 blah." He said, "Well, you did want to get into acting, right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Okay, but then showtime." And he walked off. I said, "Wait a minute, wait, Marcellus." So I'm stuck here. I'm like, okay. So here it is. I'm in the VIP section. I don't know nobody, okay? So I'm sitting there. I said, okay. So the waitress comes up to me. She said, "How are you?" I said, "How you doing?" She said, "What's your name?" I said, "Well, my name is Deion Lewis." She said, "Oh, nice to see you, Miss Lewis." I said, "Miss Lewis." I said, So she was like, "What would you like to eat?" And okay. I had $20 in my purse. I ain't expect to take no money out to no fundraiser. I thought the stuff was gonna be free. So I told her, I said, I said, "How much is that be? How much would that be?" She said, "Oh no, you paid for the table." So I said, "Man, my mama paid for a table. Wow." I said, "Okay." Excuse me. No, I ain't sick. I coughed in my elbow. Did y'all see that? Okay. So she says, I'm gonna bring you back some food. I said, "Oh, okay," because I really don't know what I want, because once again, I'm still a little nervous because number one, I'm in the VIP section and I don't know why I'm here. So I'm sitting at the table. Y'all ain't gonna believe who popped up. Y'all think I'm kidding. It came over and said hi to me. I was like, what the what? Let me show y'all who came. Yeah, Michael Ealy. Yeah. So he came, he's like, "Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" This is when Michael was in Barbershop. They were filming Barbershop in Chicago at the time. And, it wasn't no big deal. Once again, by me being in New York, they don't really get excited over celebrities and all that type of stuff. So, in my head, I'm a New Yorker and I don't get excited. So, so he started talking to me. I said, "Oh, have a seat." So we sat down and started talking. And at this time, we just conversating, right? I saw this dude come my way. This guy got up, nice looking gentleman. I said, "He looks really familiar." Guess who it is? It's Terrence Howard. Now, let me tell you something about Terrence. And I don't know if Terrence wants me to say something or not, but we went to grammar school together in Chicago for a short period of time. I was maybe 2 grades older than him, but he went to my grammar school. So he was like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?" I said, "Hey, how you doing?" He was like, "You just came in from New York?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Good seeing you." So he leaned over, gave me a little hug, innocent. "Hey, how you doing?" Gave me a little kiss, and kept on walking. So I'm sitting here like, who these people think I am? Because here it is. I'm a little girl from the South Side. I done left my comfort zone. I moved to New York. Who they think I am? But once again, Marcellus was like, "It's showtime, so I'm going along with it, right?" So by this time, my girlfriend Carmen came. Oh, thank God for Carmen. Carmen went to grad school with me. So she came in with her friend or something. So I was like, "Oh, y'all can sit at the table with me." Now here it is. Here's the thing. I was so scared that the real people that bought this table was coming. Okay? I just knew they was coming. So I'm sitting here like, okay, please don't. I don't need to be embarrassed tonight with this, okay? Because I don't know anybody. So I'm sitting there talking to shit. They were like, "How you get to the VIP section?" So I told them what happened. So they were like, "Oh, we gonna watch this." So they sat. So it's a table of 10. Okay. So they sat on the far. I was on the outside part because I could see everybody. Michael was sitting here, and my other 2 girlfriends were sitting across from us because we didn't know who was gonna come to the table. So next thing you know, I started meeting all these people here, and I saw this tall, dark chocolate man come, and he was like, "Hello." I said, "Hello, how are you?" So he said, "I'm fine, thank you." He had like a little accent, but I ain't think nothing of it. My girlfriend's eyes was this big. They were like, "What the hell?" I didn't know who he was, because here's the thing. I don't watch The Wire on HBO. That's the show that was on TV at the time. And y'all know who was on The Wire. Idris Elba, right? I didn't know who he was. So I'm sitting here talking to him, just boop, 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 boop. I'm just talking. So I'm noticing that Marcellus is over there talking to Lamard, and LaRon Tate. Tate brothers. Now, if y'all don't know who Lamar is, Lamar Tate played in Barbershop. He played opposite of Anthony Anderson. He was his boy. Lorenz Tate, Love Jones, Menace to Society, and many, many others. I said, Tate brothers. They from Chicago on the west side. So I put all this together. I said, oh my God, I'm in a star-studded event. But I didn't show it on my face, because once again, I'm representing my mama. And I'm out there. You gotta act like you got some sense when you go out there. You know how your mama do. So I'm sitting there at the table and I'm eating. Lady came and I said, Mike, you want to have something? He said, no, I'm good. He was like, I'm gonna get up and make around. I said, okay, cool. He was cool, y'all. Michael Ealy is a cool dude. He is very nice. So is Idris. He's a very nice person. Once again, I knew who Michael was, but I ain't know who Idris was. But I apologize for that. So I'm sitting there. Next thing you know, it just got buck wild. Everything was just like going on and stuff. And to make the long story short, I was checking my phone. So to make the long story short, the girls, remember I told y'all about them girls downstairs? They was like, you can't sit here. So as time went by, they came upstairs and they saw me sitting at the table behind the red rope. Honey, they was looking at me like, and and you know what? I could have easily been like, nah. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my video, okay? I could have easily been, what I could have been, but I was poised. I just smiled and didn't say anything. And they saw me. So one of the Tate brothers came in. I think it was Lorenz. I think he came over there. He was like, who are you? I think this was at the end of the night. Who are you? So I told him who I was. He said, you look like the woman who bought this table. So what happened was the waitress made a mistake. She thought I was the lady that bought the table for this company. But I wasn't. But he was like, you just worked this room half to death. Because it was so many celebrities. I can't even remember who was there because this was a while back. I could not believe how many people was in that room, and they were coming up to me, like, hey, how you doing? I'm over here mingling, and I'm realizing some things about me. I am really like totally out of my comfort zone. Okay, here's the lessons that I learned. Number one, when you leave your comfort zone, you become more confident and more sociable. That's what happened to me. I started talking to everybody. I was very comfortable, and y'all know I got invited to the next event for the next night. We went skating on the west side. We went to Wishbone for lunch, and then we went skating. I got invited. I was like, hey, cool. I'm cooking it with y'all, right? Beautiful. Number two, you gain a better understanding of why you left the comfort zone in the first place. You do. You limit yourself. When you get stuck, you just limit yourself. You got to get out there. Get out there and mingle. See what the world is about. And number three, this is the biggest one to me. The universe will invite you into new worlds and communities. Just go with it. Just go with it. The universe, God, whatever you believe in, it's going to invite you to new worlds and communities. Just go with it. Go with it. At the end of that night, boy, I had my pictures and I was just so excited. And for some of them, I've kept, long friendships. I kept friendships with quite a few celebrities for some years. And we just kind of, I guess, lost touch after a while. But it stayed for about 3-4 years, which was really cool. So you never know what you may discover once you leave that comfort zone, right? So, I want you all to really follow my journey, because I think that I can be a great asset to you and the fears that you face once you leave the familiar and move into the unfamiliar, okay? So make sure that you like and subscribe. Did you click below? click. Make sure that you do that, and I look forward to talking to you guys again, okay? And thanks, Mom. I really appreciate it.
Oh, Miss Jovial, Miss Jovial. Oh, Miss Jovial girl.